Anyone can do this. Sound effects add another dimension to our videos, but sometimes you would never ever guess that what you hear is entirely different from what is actually happening. I am not a Foley artist, but in this video I'll show you how to create the craziest sound effects using objects and a couple of effects in Premiere Pro. You will never guess, and I'm telling you, never guess how I did this. If you enjoyed this video, do subscribe and don't forget to check out thanks button under this video. I'm going to show you how it looks like now and how I did it. Let's play this aerial flying right here. So, we are in the airplane and flying over something, we have the sound. We need the sound effects. How do you think I did this? Okay, let's reveal. So there's one sound effect. I have scientific filter on it again. Go to edit and this time leave the bass 10 hertz to 400 hertz. So basically I'm just literally cutting everything out and I'm just leaving the bass. So everything comes to the left of this diagram is bass. So you can see everything behind, which is kind of slightly mid-range, and then high is left out. So that's why it sounds like this. You're flying on the airplane, right? Okay, not really. Let me disable this effect and show you what is actually happening. So as you can see, this is literally my wind cover on the microphone and I'm just like touching it in front of the mic. This is literally it, okay? And I have a bass right here as well, I think, which, could kind of improve the overall airplane flying experience. Okay, let's go to another one. So this is gonna be underwater. So clearly we are underwater. Clearly we are not. You can see again, one sound. Let's see what kind of effect I have on this one, which is really interesting. I have guitar suit. And if you go to edit, it's just literally drunken filter. I mean, musicians. What is happening? I'm using a bit of a compressor, compressing all the tones, all the pitches that's coming in, a little bit of distortion going on, and basically low pass filter. So again, lower frequencies are coming through. Each of those effects is doing slightly something else. You have to just go ahead and try what works for you, but there are plenty of opportunities. Okay, so you will never guess how I made this sound. So I'm gonna disable the effect and I'm gonna reveal what is underneath. Okay. It's a keyboard and I type. So that's it. Okay, brilliant. Let's go to another one. So it's actually a fire. So, but why it's called snow? This is a funny thing because I had the snow footage on it and it might not make perfect sense to you, but when you think about it, when it's snowing and you have the big snowflakes and you can hear them landing on your window or kind of hitting the window together with kind of a bit of an ambience, it actually sounds kind of like a little bit of a fire, depending on how you shift the pitch or how you play with the frequencies, but they're not that far away. So this is very interesting, but it really fit more into the fire in this case. So yeah, kind of but I also have the snow on it, which, I made the fire, the sound a bit more aggressive, but I had it a bit lower for the snow. But then I decided to go I really like fire. Okay, so let's see. I just applied the bass on the effect to give it like a, you know, like a fire. And the crackling noise is already there. So I'm gonna disable and I'm gonna show you how I did this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, let's go to another one. Okay, we have, I did a little bit of cutting here. So a clock. Okay, so let me just play this. If you have more dramatic clock, you know that this would work better. So I don't even think, did I do some effects on it? I didn't actually do effects on it at all. I mean, I could do, let's do reverb on that. I mean, it doesn't fit with the watch, not the clock, but still. Okay, so I'm gonna reveal to you what happened. Yeah, it's off sync with the footage. Let me just show you. It's a lamp. I'm just turning it off and on. And if I did like a bit of a reverb on that to make it be a bit more like ooh. Okay, let's try. I have this, yes, surround. I don't know if the auditorium could be good. Ooh, that's a dramatic from the front. Hung the tongue. Oh, I love this. Okay, I'm gonna copy this, apply this to all the rest. And of course I did a cut here, so I would do like a fade in between because it's like the whole sound is not there, but it's a little bit of tweaking, but this video would be taken forever, so but you get the point. So let's go for another one. So this is a, oh, how it's called in English? Oh, I forgot. Okay. Okay, let's go to Premiere and see. So what I applied, two effects. Pitch shifter, literally shifting the pitch. So if your voice sounds mid-range, you can shift it to high range or low range, or you can shift it to something like demon. I have a video on that. You can watch it. How to create a demon voice. I think I do it in Audition, so you can also see it in Audition. But it applies to Premiere Pro as well. Pitch shifter with the stretch on the preset and parametric equalizer, which was custom. So I just tweak the parametric equalizer. Again, left is low, it's bass, mid-range is mid, and then on the right, it's a high frequency. So I turned down the highs, really went up on the mid-range, and then the bass kind of stays in the middle. And it kind of works for me. So let me just disable this and I'm gonna show you what it's what is actually it. It's a bracelet, by the way. Okay, let's go to bear. Okay, let's do bear. All right, bear is eating. I mean, animals, when you do this as a Foley artist, for example, you have to pace yourself, right? You make breaks because you're actually watching the video real time, which I didn't do it. So I created a sound and then I use my creativity and think like, okay, how does it sound? How can I tweak it? So let's see what effects I put on it. 0 effects, and let's reveal what it actually is. It's like a coffee that you get in a hotel room, which I always steal, of course. It was decaf. All right, let's go to another one. Oh, this is snow. Yeah. Snow walk. I love snow. Okay, let's play this. All right, so let's see how I did it. I did the copy of the first one because there are multiple people, and then just one for a grandpa. So what effects I have on it? 0 effects. You see, sometimes you just need the creative thinking and imagination, really. So no effects, and I'm going to show you what it actually is, okay? And it sounds like I'm walking on snow. This is, even to me, it's like crazy. Let's see. Oh my god, this is my favorite. And you can see, oh my god, this is my favorite. You will never guess, and I'm telling you, never guess how I did this, honestly. I was thinking for another video, like a bear eating, but like giraffe won this by far. So I'm gonna reveal, okay, what kind of effect. There's literally no effects, and this is how I did it. I have to put this full screen, guys, because okay, so that is literally it. That's pretty much it. I do have some horror sounds here as well. This could be like a monster coming in, or... Oh, this one is brilliant. It's a lettuce. And then I'm gonna eat it. This would be like bones cracking, I imagine. And this is really, I like this one. So I called it Cave. So surround reverb. On default. Can you hear? I'm literally in the cave and I'm literally like just playing with the paper. So the plane, you can do this with any kind of like car sound or anything like that. Because, so I wanted to, because if I'm uncover this, like, I wanted to like draw on the coaster, but I was waiting until this bike or whatever goes away. So I wasn't even recording. So this is just literally the recording from the phone, because I was filming with Canon, but also recording with the phone. So some videos are off sync, but I was waiting for the bike. So this is literally the original sound, or the airplane, or whatever the hell that was. And when you put the pitch, so basically from the presets as well, Angry Gerbil, this is what you end up with. So this is literally plain. But if you shift this the other way, so if you go like the Dark Lord, you have like lower, you know, like it goes, all the lower frequencies are pushed. And then you have like Deathly Ill. So there's a little bit of distortion as well going on. So basically the plane is, you know, you can also have like some kind of car or whatever, but like it fits with the plane. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know if you want me to try something else as well for fun, and check out the thanks button under the video and have fun. If you have any questions, comment below, and you can find me on socials as well as my podcast and so on. So feel free to do that, and I'll see you in the next video.